basic attack when he ran through our team, I used the second part of disrupting words.
Alright, then he's
Yeah.
dazed.
Stays saves ends him.
Then he's dazed. He
Okay,
used that.
so that's his action then. Presumably, unless that's not
He saves.
but yeah, he saves now.
Zombie. Zombies are dead. For once.
Remove.
Zarath.
Going to use Strike of the Sentinel. Damn.
Miss. Clear.
Range attack at the start. 27, 15, 14.
27 plus combat advantage because he's still granted combat advantage, correct?
Well, it's 28 anyway because of my +1.
Got it.
That's not on there. So 29 damage. And then I'm going to do Twin Strike. And that's 36, so the 36 will hit, so 14 damage on top of that then.
Got it.
All right.
Dimitri.
All right. Right, left. I've got basic melee attacks. This is versus reflex.
Hit.
It's your 10.
Oops.
Oh, did he take 5 fire from
No.
the
Oh, yeah.
Archon thing?
I
And
think
then
he
5
yeah.
for starting his turn next to the guy. Got
also
it.
he didn't save against the fire. That was another thing he gets to roll.
I can really give a care less if I'm saving against that fire or not.
Okay.
No, he did.
The Archon's turn.
Next.
Okay, alright.
Tried and true.
First step, I'm gonna Arc Lightning. 23 versus Reflex.
No.
Alright, and then
Not a
I'm
25.
actually wait, that's a 25.
25 is
Granted
still no.
combat advantage.
25 is still no.
Okay.
Here. 29,
combat
26,
advantage?
25. 29, 26, 25. That it?
Wait, if I'm getting +2 from combat advantage too? Because if so, then that puts me up to a 27.
Where are
Okay.
you getting another +2?
Because I've got a +1 because I hit him last time with an at will. I've
Okay.
got a +1 from
That's
my
all I need to
item.
know.
Yep.
15 damage. Okay. That
And
it?
I'm going to action point and use a Fountain of Flame centered on him.
Friendly, ally friendly.
Ally friendly.
Got it.
I don't know how to draw it, but
29 versus reflex is a hit. 20 fire damage.
then someone could just do a burst one centered on him. That'd be great.
Thank you. Thalia.
I don't do damage. Protecting strike.
22 versus will is a miss. 24 versus will is a miss.
Still miss.
That it?
No one needs healing, so go ahead.
Firmer.
Whirling Step.
36 versus AC is a hit. 18,
And
19
I'm going
damage.
to shift through his square when I do that. So with the Thunder Hooves Rage, I get the extra roll. So
7 more damage. That it?
yeah.
Vivian.
All right, I think he's gonna be no longer immobilized, but I'm going to try casting another thing to immobilize him. I'm gonna use visions now. I'm finally going to actually use this spell. Please, one attack.
Crit.
Critical hit, no
doesn't
damage.
do any damage. Doesn't do any damage.
Oh.
Close burst 5.
Yep.
You're centering it on him?
You should
Yeah.
send the fire, yeah.
There we go. He's immobilized again. Save ends.
Someone did as I was doing it. Yeah,
The big
gotta
thing
see
is
more
I can
info.
minor action to just keep pulling him back into the zone.
Mhm.
Because he's a jerk.
That's it.
I believe so, yeah.
Consume soul.
Stop that.
You see another gem go dull. Crack.
I think you did that backwards.
What? Did what backwards? What? Who are you talking to?
You
Took
just
damage
took
instead of-
150.
Oops, my bad.
You know, I'm fine with that.
There, I'll just give myself 300.
There you go.
He is dazed, correct? Still?
He saved last turn. He's just still on fire. So he does take his 5 damage.
Yeah, I figured that. Damage.
And being
She
next to
takes
the Archon.
10. I can't do that. I can do it without provoking opportunity attacks. Drain Soul on. Fucking Waylon. Waylon. Waylon.
Can someone drop that by 2?
It's marked, so it's 17. You're fine. Because of Zelrath.
My hands are in the air. I'm so happy. Nothing else in this campaign will
He
miss
takes
my
5
fortitude
for
ever.
ending his turn inside of the thing.
How much damage?
5.
Zarath.
Going to use Strength of Stone.
Miss. That it?
Yep.
Chris.
Alright, the range at the start of the turn, 34, 16. And then I'm going to do Twin Strike, 26.
27, 28.
27. And it's a 28 because he's immobilized too, right? Because I have vicious advantage.
You're fine. You hit.
Alright, and then,
Total damage?
hold on, because the 38 crit, and I'm going to apply my quarry to that one.
Got it.
So 16 plus 11,
46. Plus
46.
46 plus 16. 50, 62.
62.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
62 damage. That it?
That's my turn.
Dimitri.
Alright, I'm going to use Song of Serendipity because I forget I have this. Do you want me to sing?
Sure.
I
Isn't
should
there
have
a
prepped. I'm just gonna
serendipity?
keep doing Cat in the Cradle, and the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon there.
I want the next line, please.
Fine. And he said, thanks. Wait. The little boy in blue and the man on the moon.
Thank you.
Okay, so how this works is each time I hit the enemy with a basic attack, I can pick one of you. You get a +2 power bonus to your attack roll before the end of my next turn. I'm melee basicing him in the face versus reflex.
Hit.
Okay, 10 damage.
That it?
I'm just gonna interject here real quick because I just remembered this. Didn't we put a thing on him that every time somebody hits him, we regain a set amount of health?
6
right,
HP.
6 HP. 6 HP.
Yeah.
Stirring stuff. I'm gonna... Because it's a May, I'm
But-
just gonna assume...
But because you forgot about it, you don't get any retro
Yeah,
HP
I
back.
assume that. I assume because it's a May, I don't get extra healing from before, but I will get healing from this one, so I'll heal my
Correct.
6. Okay.
That it?
That is my turn, yes. And who wants the +2 to attack him?
The fire guy wants it.
Okay, fire guy can have it.
Oh, give it to Claire!
He misses anyway.
The one that keeps doing like 3-4 attacks each round.
It's too late. He gave it to the fire guy.
Oh, and I forgot this. I have rolled Serpent Grasp, so he's prone. Because he's immobilized.
Prone a skull.
What?
You can't knock off Skull Prone.
That's okay. I'm okay with
Well,
this.
maybe he's like lying on the side of his head. I don't...
Jabraxi.
Okay, I literally can't do anything but arc lightning now
That's fine. That's
because
fine.
you don't want me throwing a fire scythe at you, so that's not gonna be fun.
I
Once
would
it
do
actually
it. This is the
finally
only encounter
raises
you guys have. This is the last encounter of the whole thing.
See, no, my problem is though they're all gonna be dropping to the ground, and
So
something bad might happen.
nothing's
It's
gonna
fine.
happen. Nothing
Just
bad
keep
will
going.
happen.
Just keep
Well,
going.
once
Go.
it finally raises in the air, you can do it in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. So you know what, arc lightning.
Miss.
I get to re-roll it because I used an action
Miss.
point last turn.
Miss. Miss. Thalia.
I mean, I literally can't do anything anyways, so 23 versus 25 versus well.
Hit.
Oh,
16
wow.
damage.
Yes, and temp HP of 4 to Fenrir. No, you don't need it.
Ferner.
Alright. gonna use the shift through when I do pressing strike.
Critical
Crit.
hit,
Crit.
26 damage because you're still raging.
Okay. So then there's also the Thunder Hooves Rage.
Just-
That's the extra.
You don't have to explain, just roll.
Okay, that
Does
We're-
that maximize for that?
What's the damage dice for that?
Die 8 plus
Die
3.
8, so at 8
one
damage.
d8.
Well, it says
Oops.
1d8 plus something.
Plus
3.
3 because it's based off the
So
weapon.
11. 11.
11 damage. Okay, that it?
Hold on, because now there's the 2-weapon thing. So
27 versus AC.
15.
That's a hit. 15 damage. Hurry up. Next.
Rampage.
Hit. 21 damage. Next.
Okay, and
Done.
that's it.
Vivian.
Okay. Ian's just gonna use the at will that they have.
Mm-hmm.
The
Just
Magic
hypnotize
missile.
him and take him higher.
illusionary ambush. 20
Miss.
versus will. I do my miss.
Skull. Am I still mobilized?
Yes.
How? Save?
It's a save end. Yes.
Fuck. Okay. I'm not dazed, so fucking Dimitri, drain soul again.
Fuck, that hits.
Fuck your -3. That hits. And I am gonna take my 10 damage from fire.
And if he doesn't move, another 5.
Don't care about that. 15 damage ongoing is barely noticeable for him. He's done.
Roll your save.
I save.
You're no longer immobilized.
The
Yay!
fire one.
What?
Fire save.
No longer taking fire
Okay.
damage. Hey! Get out of there.
So
6 damage. Dazed. Fuck you.
you're welcome. That's it.
I'm gonna fly up just to fuck you. Anyway, that's what my one turn's going to be.
Alright, range basic, 19 damage. The next one's going to be 8 damage plus an additional 6. So that's going to be 27, 33 damage.
The 22 hits.
The 22 doesn't, but the first
Okay.
29 and the second
33?
29.
33? Okay. You're dazed and restrained.
I really want to heal myself,
Do you
guys.
have superior will?
Do I have superior will? I don't think I do have superior will. Save at the start of my turn. That was not a d20. Hang on. Let me impersonate myself.
God damn it.
Yay!
I'm good. Okay then.
God, I want
my-
somebody's soul.
I don't want to give you my soul, so I'm gonna melee basic you in the face. Versus reflex. 26.
26 versus reflex is a hit.
Claire, do you want a +2 to hit this guy?
Remember your heals.
No, I
Yes.
do. I do.
Yes!
You get
I'm
your-
right
you
Don't
get-
listen to the Akron!
You get a +2 to hit him.
Wait, what the
Remember
fuck am I
your heals.
doing?
I'm here to help. I'm leaving now. Fuck this.
Hey, follow us to the end.
You lied.
We asked for his help though. He's a genie.
We have one favor left, I'm not forgetting.
You lied.
It's my turn.
Okay, he's still on the ground, so arc lightning.
You sound so dejected.
19 damage.
A flaming scythe at him.
That it?
Yep.
Thalia?
The sickle made of pure fire.
I keep forgetting to do this. Claws of the Eagle. Claire, do a range basic.
Oosh, 34, so 21 damage.
Burner?
I've still got burning hands. I've never used it.
Damn it. That's me.
Come on,
Use
Burner.
Strike, dude.
Critical hit.
Yes!
Okay, so 20
Remember to heal.
Plus the 11.
two-handed feet.
Plus the 11 for the thingy, right? The rage.
Right, if I move through it, yeah. I totally did that. I totally walked
You're
the
welcome.
square. Thank you.
Combat advantage, that's 16, which is not enough.
20 26.
6 won't hit.
26 will not hit.
Me at 20.
You need like a
You
28.
need 28.
Alright. Rampage. That one
28.
hits.
18 damage. That it?
Yeah.
Vivian.
Your heals.
Okay. I'm
Right.
gonna use my last daily.
Immobilize.
Yes, that is actually the goal here.
God.
Where is it? I'm also using a minor to sustain visions. Mirage Arcana. 22 versus Will.
Oh, hey, Brennan's
Brennan
back.
returned.
Hello.
Brennan. What's up, Brennan?
Hello.
You're not dead.
Did I die?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
you are the only reason why they are doing this fight as easily as possible.
Yes.
At this instance, you are a fuck ton more effective than Draxel is.
Ha!
Yep.
Well,
Take
if
that.
it was, I'm also one of the few people that would be able to hit him if he flew up.
Actually, I'm gonna let Vivian do this.
Okay.
Take over right now. So,
So,
that's
Vivian, I've used all of your old dailies except for your last tier of them. The Face of Death Mirage Arcana one. I hope you
Okay.
don't mind.
I thought you just hit.
I've
That's
also
fine.
used all your.
he's
I've
not
also
using
used
it.
all-
I'm
okay.
undoing that.
Yeah, I've also
so-
used all your encounters.
Okay. I kind of figured by now. Also, real quick, can you guys hear music in the background?
No, you're good.
Okay.
We're kind of moving fast, so let's go.
Okay. So
I recommend Mirage Arcana to immobilize him once more.
I can't because I only have Face of Death prepared.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, so.
Take
Yeah.
that.
The
So
skull faces death.
Looks like
Use
the
Face of Death,
skull's.
actually.
Looks like the skull is
Death.
going to the ceiling.
Use Face of Death, it also immobilizes. That's
Ah,
okay.
fuck me.
so yeah. screw it.
Miss.
Face of death.
Miss. Fuck!
33 versus.
Even if he misses, it's still immobilized.
I know.
Yeah.
It can become
Ah.
helpless if it fails the first save.
Yep. -6 to that saving throw.
That it?
Have you used my magic missile minor yet?
Yes, I have. You're
Okay, never
sustaining
mind.
visions, by the way, so keep sustaining that.
Okay, yeah. I'll sustain that, and I'm guessing he's already in the center of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. So now it's his turn.
Fuck. Fuck.
Also, as long as he's immobilized, he's granting combat advantage.
We know that.
Yeah, I'm
He's in
already
co-
making him granting combat advantage.
Yeah.
Three different
Okay.
things making him grant combat.
Fuck. Vivian.
Yes.
Critical hit.
Oh. Wizard's Escape. I don't know if you've used that already.
I have not.
Okay.
What does that do?
Teleport to
immediate
5
inter-
squares.
Yep, immediate interrupt.
Does that avoid the hit somehow?
No.
Yeah, does it
It
end the
doesn't?
attack? Because if not, if you're still in the range of the attack, it still hits you.
Oh wait, no, damn it, it's melee attack. Sorry.
Haha.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
This
Get
is
back
a
in your
really-
corner. Get back in your fucking corner.
You'll be fine.
1 second.
We'll get you out of. I have a heal. We can get you out of that. You're fine. Do you have superior will?
I have knack of success.
No, I do not.
Yes!
And Warden's Fury.
17,
Is
20,
hit, interrupt.
27 versus AC, unless he's getting an extra +1 from something.
Granting combat
27 versus
advantage.
Fortitude.
27
Fortitude
versus
versus
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Miss.
Sorry.
No, there's no way he's gonna hit his Fortitude.
Okay.
Damn.
That it? Yes.
Once... Damn it, I don't have any escape from that because it's a crit. Shoot.
You're fine. You're fine. We'll heal you. Don't worry.
He's
Yeah,
not,
I know. It's
it's not taking any damage. He's not taking damage.
yeah. Well, I don't want to be dazed and restrained.
It's worse.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to
20.
fail that saving throw twice. Is what you don't want to do.
Don't tell him. He doesn't know. He can actually go into this not knowing what it is for once.
True.
I'm guessing
15.
it's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
It's
That's-
Sunshine and Kittens. You really don't
Skull
want.
didn't roll
Alright,
saves.
range basic.
I didn't roll saves for what? Save.
And the skull
Whatever it
takes-
is, I saved it.
The skull
Yeah,
takes
no,
5 damage.
No, you're taking. You have to roll it, Randy.
I did.
It's
You
my-
did.
Those are all
Wait.
rolls. Those are all rolls.
The skull takes 5 damage. Yes.
Okay, well, one of those is taking a -6.
The
The first one was him trying to save against. The only thing he's trying to save against is your effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he has a -6 to that, so he'd fail it.
Okay, go, Carney.
So he's
So
helpless.
he's helpless?
So he's helpless.
All right, then my first attack would have been a failure, but the second one, 28, would hit.
Well, it
It's critical hit.
automatically crit.
Yeah, so it's a crit, so it would do fucking.
Well, is he bloodied?
19 damage
Yeah.
plus your
Yeah.
quarry.
Also, wouldn't that be a coup de grace?
Yeah, so it's an auto crit. That's what coup de grace are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Alright.
calculate the damage in my head right now.
He has
So-
to auto. Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to fucking coup de grace him because I can't deal his bloodied value in one attack.
Mhm.
Because
Okay.
he's like an elite
19
solo.
plus 16. 35.
35 damage. It fucking sucked that the one round he's fucking helpless. I miss on both 2 of my attacks.
Dimitri.
I'm stabbing him.
Okay, crit. Wait, he's got to roll to see if you can hit him first.
Yeah, I just have to.
Crit. Damage.
All right. Like, I think I have crit dice actually. The landable check. I'm looking at the wrong sheet.
You have 3 dice
9.
for crit dice.
So I do 17 and I have 3d6, so I get to roll 3d6. That's 2d6. So 4, so
Damage.
23 damage. 23 damage. And Claire, get a +2 to your attack rolls.
Yay!
Jabraxel. Fire scythe him.
Yeah, what? No.
Do
No,
it!
I didn't.
You will kill him if you
Oh.
fire scythe him.
Actually, before that goes, I do actually want to use healing word on.
There's no
Vivian.
ifs, ands, or buts. You will kill him if you fire scythe him.
Okay, fire scythe, get down.
No, hey,
Roll a one.
Dan,
Roll a one.
don't fire scythe.
Fire scythe him.
No,
Oh, wait.
we have
Please.
4 more attack. We have 4 attacks to kill him before it's his turn again, and then he only gets
Plus,
to
if
save.
he's helpless, I'm gonna smack him like 5 times again,
Yeah.
or at
Okay.
least
we're good.
4 times.
Just
But
go
okay,
to
it's the
turn at
daily.
least
But
until
jab,
after-
jab wants to
Alright,
kill him.
I'll hold my turn until after Vishen.
Thank you.
Then
Thank you.
Ferner's gonna kill him.
So what?
Then I'll
Who
just
cares?
throw the
Get it
scythe at him
done.
anyway.
No.
They can drop probe, they'll be fine.
Fire scythe him now.
I'm holding my turn.
God, you suck ass. Dahlia.
Walls of the Eagle, Claire.
Damage.
Claire gets to make a basic ranged attack.
Damn it.
Miss.
No, hold on, wait.
What?
There's a lot of things that go into this. 23,
+5 for helpless.
so 28 already. I think that's a hit.
Hit. Damage.
So it's going to be another 23, 25.
25. Yeah, just 25.
Chris.
Yeah, 25.
You hit it in the forehead, and the skull cracks in half. But, Chris,
Yeah.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Wait, Vivian, do you still have Drain Soul on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Fighter action, give him knack for success.
Hold on. Waylon.
Fuck, that hits.
Okay. He cracks in half and turns. What does he do? Wait, Dan. I know he says stuff, but I'm not saying. I'm not having.
Dust or something.
Skull. Doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just crumbles to dust.
No, because it resets in a day.
Yeah, it reforms, but it crumbles to dust now.
Okay. Yeah. It crumbles to dust, and 3 gems pop out of its eyes. 2 of them completely dulled, and cracked.
So, do you want us to make our saving throws now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I fire scythe?
Yes.
First one for superior will.
Damn.
I'm good. And then I'm gonna use healing word on Vivian, so he gets a free saving throw before his turn.
Well, I still got knack for success for him.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So give him knife for success too.
Vivian, knack for success. You get to make a saving throw. Don't think any bonuses.
No.
Okay. Please make this.
Well,
No.
the
Oh,
additional or free ones don't do it, right?
Hold on.
Free ones don't do it.
Did you hold your turn before to be before him?
Who?
Actually, I think he
Thalana?
technically has to make his saving throws first because he was after us in the initiative, so he gets to make
Yeah.
his first one
Well,
first, and then we get to get
It
an
was
extra one.
Thalana's turn when
Yeah,
he died.
it was still technically
yeah.
my turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
you gave him that. He missed that saving throw.
All right, then
Right.
I shall. I still have a second healing spirit, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes, so I'll make my move into a minor and throw a healing spirit on him. Mark of healing, so you get another healing or heal. Fucking
Saving throw.
Roll.
saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got
Oh,
it.
thank God.
Okay, now you guys have nothing to worry about.
Alright.
I
Except
never got hit that encounter.
except mummy rot.
Yeah, you guys have mummy
We don't
rot
know
now.
about that yet, though. We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to Visha and I'm gonna be like, "You beautiful immobilizing bastard! Mwah, mwah." You don't have mummy rot, do you?
You don't know you have mummy rot. Shut up.
you weren't fighting those disgusting mummies, were you?
Hold on.
No, I-
As you guys are discussing your victory, you guys see something blinking back here.
Passive
He just did
perception of
self-destruct.
31. What is it?
It seems to be something coming into view.
That is something.
Oh. God damn it.
Should
It's
I
bigger.
throw my fire scythe at it?
No.
No.
I dare you.
And about a second before you said that, I was about to say I hurl a fire scythe at there.
Let me open up my thing. He's got a little thing to say, and then that's gonna. Then you guys can do what you want to do before we head out for the day. Because this was a very long session, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants to go to bed.
Would be nice.
I'm really gonna need to watch the recording of this.
Dude, you gave me like a million hits with these crits, man.
Fucking asshole. Fucking immobilizing my asshole all the time.
Hey.
I just want my
I got to-
asshole to fly.
I got to
think
him
Claire-
to run through the entire team and take attacks of opportunity.
I think my warlord did nice.
You see him.
Only ever-
You see Ace Rex pretty much project have Ace Rex projection flickering above the sarcophagus. He seems to have a slight, even though he is undead, smirk upon his lips, or what's left of them. You see him take a few steps forward as he says, congratulations, you heroes, for plundering my tomb. Take what you wish, but if you are here for the hand, heed this warning. The second it leaves this tomb, I will know. The full weight of Vecna will be upon you the second it leaves. You see him blink and then disappear again. And upon the crypt, where the skull was, underneath the skull, is the hand of Vecna.
I get a sack out, mage hand it into
Nobody
it.
touch it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
You feel immense magic from it. You don't have to roll for this thing. Anybody who's Arcana feels nauseous because of this thing.
I'm going to yell out to Jabby then, do a sending ritual to Nyx and let her know we have the hand.
I'll do so.
The tomb shakes violently as dust shakes loose from the ceiling and rains down upon you. When you let Nyx know, she says, "Good, now get out now."
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to also, on my way out, essentially I'm going to keep the crown and scepter all the way up until basically we get to like the entrance. I'm going to drop them there then.
You can't leave that one room. When you try to leave the pillar room, they won't leave with you.
Okay, then I leave them there then.
Okay. Nothing that you have picked up besides the gold seems to be able to leave this tomb. Everything else seems to have stayed in the room that they are originated from.
Did we pass by that flame, Akron?
No, you don't see him anymore.
That fucker. I have a favor left of him. I had an important one I was going to ask too.
What was it?
I wanted to see if he'd be my friend.
I was
You
hoping
actu-
we kill the astral stalker.
You guys actually skipped a few places. There was a. You guys could have gotten another party member from a siren.
Oh, I know that fucker wouldn't have helped. Not the Siren, I mean the fucking Flame Akron. Based on his fucking low ass damage rolls, that fucker couldn't kill a goddamn fucking Astral Stalker.
Alright, it takes you a good few hours to get back out. When you guys come out, it is, you see the sun rising over the horizon of the marsh. In the distance, you guys see all the dragons covered in black ichor, bodies upon bodies of undead, and a few demons scatter the landscape. You guys do notice that they are mourning the deaths of 2 dragons and 1 rider. For anybody who wants to know who they were, token, let me see here. It was, I'll highlight them and bring them onto I'll bring them onto the world map. Okay.
Yep.
Campaign. Oops, I just dropped them right on top of you guys. So basically, you guys lost. They lost one of the twins, the twins dragon, and one of the other riders dragons.
Had to be one of the twins.
You knew it was
That
going
just
to
makes
be.
it sadder.
Ogre survived. He was my favorite.
Ogre's fucking awesome. Wait till you see him fight. Ogre is one of my favorite. Nyx runs up to you guys and says, all right, what do you have plans for next? We can't stay here much longer. We have our transport coming now.
I
Well,
think
your
we're going back to
transport.
ESO.
Well,
I shrug.
Asarak mentioned when we found him at the bottom of the crypt that he was going to be aware now that the hand has left the tomb and that the full weight of Vecna was among us, so it might be best to stay away from civilization for at least a little bit.
Not just a little bit, probably the rest of your lives. You guys see throughout the behind you, pretty much. You guys see a boat flying through the air underneath a dragon.
Hey, it's Weatherlight.
It seems that the one of the dragons, Ogre, is carrying your boat with 2 very thick chains wrapped up underneath it and within his hands. The main mast has been broken off for him to fit underneath it, and he lands it and or puts it on the ground while at a slight hover. Seems to be very windy for you guys to be standing still. And they throw the gangplank down. The fucking your captain and his first mates and shit on the boat are utterly terrified at what's going on right now, and in complete disarray.
So the boat's hanging underneath Ogre.
Yeah,
Pretty damn awesome.
by 2
like Ogre.
massive chains. If you guys want what Ogre looks like again, I will drop Ogre.
Grade 1.
Crocodile guy. With a spike.
Yeah, Ogre's one of my favorites. Ogre. You see Nyx run up towards the thing. Let's go. We don't have any time for fucking dilly-daddling. Let's go.
Hop in the
Right.
boat.
Yep.
Who
Yeah.
specifically
By the way,
grabbed
give her
hand?
the. Yeah, I was gonna say, Jab, give her the hand.
Who was holding the hand, or who was moving the hand?
That was me.
Okay. How?
I mage
it's-
handed it into a bag.
You're not mage handing it.
Oh, well, fuck, I don't know.
Well, then we would
Mage
have poked
handed
it into.
a bag.
You can't mage hand it.
10
They
foot
would
No,
poke
I
it.
We
grabbed it.
snatched it up into a bag then.
No,
The mate.
no, we would have used a 10-foot pole or something because I don't think we should touch that thing.
Okay. So yeah, you guys just put it in a bag and put it in somebody's backpack and carried it, right? Or just held
And-
it. Got it.
Yeah, just
The
lock
person
that
who
thing down.
who was carrying it?
Well, I said I was the one who was going to mage hand it, so I might as well be carrying it.
Got it. Inside your mind, the whole time you're holding that bag, you just hear, pretty much, incoherent rambling, whispering inside of your mind.
This is no
So-
different than normal.
I was about to say that.
It doesn't seem like they're making any sense. They're not talking. It just sounds like a white noise.
Oh, that bodes well.
And that's pretty much one of the only things that you're able to hear. You can barely concentrate on anything else that's going on. All you hear is this white static whispering.
Okay, then I'm going to give her the hand because I think she's asking for them.
She never asked for it. She's wondering what you guys were doing with it.
I'm going to ask you to give it to her then.
You're gonna ask him to give it to her.
Yeah.
Okay. You run
Well,
up
actually,
to her.
it's not an ask, it's a do it.
She grabs the bag out of your hand when you present her with it, and you see her throw open a backpack, and pull out it seems to be like an onyx box or an obsidian box. She flips open the tiny latch on it and pulls open the lid. You see a red velvet pillow or a red velvet lining on the inside. She dumps the hand inside of it, and to anybody who's within 5 feet of this thing, who's basically anything with Arcana, hears this whispering, this white noise inside of their mind. So that'd be Vivian, Jabraxel, Dimitri. Who else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that'd be it. No, and you. No, you're primal.
I'm primal.
Yeah, you wouldn't hear it. Okay. Before she closes the lid and everything goes quiet. She latches the little lid and puts on a very small lock. That does not look nearly sturdy enough to hold this cage. She throws it in her backpack and boards the ship with the rest of you. You guys see her dragon pretty much flying just behind her, or behind the actual ship as Ogre lifts the ship up into the air and starts to take you towards the mountain ridge where they were camping out before your assault on the tomb. When you guys leave the tombs, you guys hear 3 distinct loud bangs, and it seems that the entrances have all collapsed down on each other again, and the tomb seems to be re-hiding itself. After a few moments of looking back at it, you guys cannot distinguish where the 3 entrances were any longer. For a few moments, they seem to, from the altitude that you guys are now at, you guys now fully see the Skull City, which is about a half a mile outside of the tomb. It seems to be mostly on fire, and a bunch of people, it seems like ants running around, but you hear a lot of screaming before they make it off towards the northern mountain ridge. So let me grab you guys. And remember, the circle in the middle is where you guys are. Let me grab you again, because I didn't put you where I wanted you. Right there. She's sitting down with the rest of you. I can't believe you actually got it.
To be fair, I don't think we can believe it either.
The dog just kind of stares back at her like, holy shit, we survived the unsurvivable tomb.
We had no casualties.
400 years, or even more, of people trying to pillage that tomb, and nobody has ever made it out.
We left a lot of gold. It wasn't fully pillaged.
By the way, you
Yeah.
guys really did leave a fuck ton of gold
Yeah.
I
behind.
don't think that's the gold we got.
No,
we
like,
left a ton of it.
by the
How
way,
much of it?
how much did you leave?
No, I was gonna say, how much of it could we have taken without dying horribly?
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. No gold was trapped in the entire tomb.
Some of the gold was enchanted to appear more valuable than it actually was.
Hmm.
But that's just some weight penalty crap. None of it was dangerously enchanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally could have gotten away with.
You could have gotten away with like tens of thousands of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think I had
He
a cap
also didn't
about.
die, so
I
that's
think I have a
good.
cap about 25,000. So
What was the explosion thing? Like,
Nothing.
In the scepter room.
nothing.
Okay, how would we have gotten there? The pillars actually invisible wall.
Well, let's not get into that. We'll get into that later.
The pillars did something. It wasn't terribly dangerous.
No, you guys just float around.
Yeah.
All you had to do something with the crown, and that was it. Let's see.
And not even that. You just touch the ceiling and you flip and you roll, you drop. But yeah, you take a little bit of falling damage.
Nyx looks back at the rest of you. Dan, you can go to bed if you want. I'm gonna just see the next couple of quests, and then that's gonna be it.
Sounds good.
Nyx looks back at you guys and goes, "Well, if you're not looking to follow Vecna's trail anymore, I got a couple of leads if you would like to head off."
What about the other books?
We'll find those in due time. Right now, I think you should be off Vecna's trail.
yes, I'm sure he's not too happy with us right now.
No, I'll be surprised if you guys have lived the next week.
No, I survived the unsurvivable tomb, so.
Yeah,
Yes,
but you guys
surprise are in
barely survived the Astral Stalker, if I remember correctly.
I'm gonna look. Is my scar still glowing?
Oh yeah,
Damn. All the Astral Stalkers they killed and they couldn't get that one?
that one wasn't even there.
Fucker.
He's not fucking Vecna's not dumb.
He was walking behind you the entire time in the tomb.
He was the one pushing you into traps and shit.
I was gonna say you should have fallen into that fucking pit trap then.
No, he knew it was there, so he just watched you fall.
One of the mods, could you take care of the chat real quick? Or Randy,
Who?
in your basement.
Got it.
So,
Got it.
what lands need our help? Or need help? Now
Where
I
the
hear music.
fuck? How did where are my mod icons?
If you press the gear, then
There.
should be a
For some reason,
checkbox.
it just canceled them. Like they wouldn't show them.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing that. I'm usually walking around, so I don't see my fucking chat room that off or a whole lot unless I'm really paying attention to it. Go ahead, Vivian. What were you saying?
It was Vivian.
I-
with me.
Who? Oh, it was you saying it?
Yes.
Oh,
what
my bad.
other lands do need our help?
We have a few things to be going on right now. We pretty much have a race, a death race going on. It seems between Orcus, Eric Huss, and a cult that we thought we killed off, let's say, a century ago. They're all kind of going towards one place. Well, I can't actually say Eric Huss is. We haven't had any reports about it, but I believe he would make his presence near. Because everything seems to be pointing towards Timesus. Nobody with a history check or a religion or anything check could possibly roll high enough to get it.
Ah, because Timesus is not on this map.
Timesus is been dead or been lost to time for centuries.
Ah, Timesus. Alright.
She's like, if you are trying to realize who he is, he's been away for a very long time. If anybody knows anything about the Dawn's War, that you can history check.
I'll do it.
I won't. I'm just gonna ask Dimitri for his never-ending flask.
Arl blow.
One second.
Yeah, I will give her some.
Oh,
Or-
are you
or-
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
In combat, best. Out of combat,
Yeah, can I take
Terrible.
those kisses back and give them to someone more deserving?
Hey, if you need to be diplomatic or bluff someone, ask me.
Or I
the
think
Dawn's Wars.
Useful, I know to ask Jabby though.
The Dawn's War was about let's just say, a rather corrupt god that is going to remain nameless. Seeped out into the world, corrupted the primal's thoughts, and turned them against the gods. And basically, the Dawn's War was the war of primals versus gods. Timesus was a part of that war. When the gods finally were able to bring him down, they couldn't kill him. So they tended to lock him away between two realms, which suppressed suppressed his power. If he were to ever be released again, he could possibly destroy the entire world as we know it. He is one of the primal gods. Or primordial gods.
That sounds like a big deal.
Yes, and the primals are our main enemy here.
Speaking of which, we met a fire Akron down there.
Yes?
Is that someone we should watch out for then?
I don't know of any fire Acrons. Nope.
He owes us a wish.
That's a genie.
He owes us a favor. Or a task, I can't remember the exact wording.
Service?
Service.
Service. Yeah.
But it seems that Orcus wants to find him, kill him, resurrect Timesus, and bring him back as an undead minion to try and take over the Raven Queen's dominion. We believe he knows where a place that he can find him. And the same place seems to be where one of our old enemies is also headed. Where the link between two worlds is the thinnest. And they are able to bring back one of their dragons that has been banished away.
I wonder who that is.
I don't understand the sarcasm.
No, that was out of character.
Who? Then who is it?
It's that one dragon from the chat campaign.
Fuck no, it ain't.
Oh, well.
Take that.
Well, you said
Dickbag.
undead dragon in relation to Orcus, so...
No, this guy has nothing to do with Orcus.
Oh, well,
These are two different people. Actually, okay, in character, these are two different factions going for the same place. The Cult of Orcus and the Cult of the Dragon. Both going to the keep on Shadowfell that has the weakest link between two realms.
I'm guessing we can't hope that they just kill each other off.
No, because I don't think they'll be sending all of their heavy hitters there. And plus, I'm pretty sure a Draco Lich will be able to fit into the tower. None of you have any idea what a Draco Lich is, by the way. You guys can figure out what it is, but you guys have no idea what the power of a Draco Lich is.
Gibberts would ask you to elaborate on that exactly.
Draco Lich is a dragon that consented to become a Lich. Die, get resurrected. Only one person in the whole entire world was able to do it. That person has been dead for centuries now. The cult was first alive for many centuries. We thought we killed it off, but it seems they just went into hiding. A few years back, they seem to have been resurfacing, looking for the original members of this cult, or trying to resurrect them to relearn the old secrets and bring back the Draco Liches. There are still a few Draco Liches surviving. We have been hunting them down and killing them, but at the moment there's too much going on for us to deal to split our forces. Draco Liches are one of the strongest things on this planet.
What do you expect us to do at any of these locations?
Well, first things first, we need to stop them from pulling, from any of them from pulling into the, working the portal between the two worlds. If they were to do that, bringing either Timesis back or their Draco Lich, that could spell disaster for this world. While we're also fighting our own front on finding more of the Dragon Cult, dealing with this new threat of the Primordials, which seems to have sprung up in a newer resurgence, which is just fucking great. And trying to convince Iso to come back.
Trying to convince him to come back?
Oh, you weren't part of the story before, were you?
No, I was.
Yeah, so you would understand
Is-
that reference. Nobody else would.
Yeah,
Few-
ironically,
That was up
the
to
two
that.
people who have a problem with ESO don't know the story.
Yeah.
But he... Alright. Well, and Talana would look over to Claire. I guess this decision time, leader?
Huh? Oh,
Oh, she's been drinking the entire time, yeah.
you don't want to sit on that for a day? Rest
I don't
up,
think we
you know?
really.
Chris,
Mhm.
you find a very glowing spear in your face. That's pushed up just up underneath your chin, lifting your head up. Do you not find urgency in any of these matters?
I know I'm still kind of bleeding from the tomb.
Well, you're gonna start bleeding from other places if you don't decide to put any urgency into any of these actions. She slightly pushes it harder and breaks the skin underneath your chin.
Look, Claire here is. We're all exhausted from this tomb. I agree that we will need a night's rest, but
I've
yes,
lost
we should
two
also,
dragons and one man. I don't give a damn if you're tired.
which is why I was about to say that we should still get going as soon as possible. Because if what you say is true, which I'm guessing it is, otherwise why would you have told us? Then we need to get on this as soon as possible.
Which is the most immediate threat and which is the closest nearby?
They're both in the same area, or close to the same area, they said. So. How long?
Getting Iso back on our side is the closest thing. The next closest thing would be taking you guys across the ocean or the sea to the deserts.
We're probably not the best suited to get Iso back on your side.
No, I now realize that. She's looked back down at Chris's character.
Claire. So, how long's the flight? I point up to Ogre.
If you're looking to go to the dunes, let's see, 2 weeks.
We have rations aboard.
You have what the boat has.
I've got the magical box that gives food.
Oh
For
yeah,
5 people, though.
yeah, but not for the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
Who's still here, being
Yeah.
freaked out.
Let's see them calm down a little bit, but then they started freaking out again when giant glowing spear was put to the throat of another player, another person.
We may have to stop off a town for some supplies and let these nice people go. I don't think they're useful on this boat anymore.
If it can be in less than 4 hours. I don't plan to be on the ground longer.
I'm sure we can do all that.
We try to keep ourselves out of the cities.
That is true.
For one city, it's going to be a sight that they'll never see again.
There's not really a way of placing outside of town and being 4 hours. So, yeah. Okay.
She pulls her spears finally from underneath your chin, and slams it down into the ground next to herself. And she looks back down at you and goes, "I can see why my brother hates humanity sometimes."
Well, yeah, people are dicks. And Solana's gonna get up and try like usher Claire to a room in the boat somewhere. I'm just gonna take her to rest this off now, and I'll actually grab the flask from her.
Can I have that back?
Yeah.
No, I keep it.
Okay, you keep it.
I keep it for now.
Okay. She turns her back to the rest of you and starts walking towards the very front of the deck. She puts her arm out, and the spear comes, lifts up out of the ground, out of the board, and basically flies its way right back into her hand before she sees it back on her back. If anybody wants to say anything to her, that's it. If not, that's it for the day.
I'd ask her for my journal back.
She does give you back your journal.
All right, I'm gonna start writing down what I saw.
With what? Oh, the tomb or the...
Yeah, everything.
You got a lot of shit to write down.
Yeah, just all of the above.
All right. Anything else?
Fenrir would go up to Nyx and ask, if you're trying to get Iso to come back to you guys, how exactly would we be able to help?
Oh, guys. You guys might want to realize that you guys are starting to feel sick already.
Oh yeah, the mummy
Oh,
rot.
that's right. A couple of you guys are sick.
Yeah, I'd be one of those. How would I determine what this illness is?
No, you don't think it might be that yet. You just feel a little off that the disgusting air that you were in before and the air that you are in now seems to have maybe caused an
Also-
imbalance.
I'm also a healer.
Yeah, but I don't think you've ever came across mummy rot before.
No, but I could still at least halfway determine, maybe.
Well, you might want to do, if you're feeling weird, you might want to do a heal check on yourself.
Yeah.
Because you might be saying, I might be getting sick, maybe I shouldn't go on a journey, or maybe I'm going to need to pick up stuff in the city to help deal with this.
Hmm.
But you're probably
Pretty
not
much
going to
what
know
I'm
it's
trying to
mummy
say.
rot right away.
Yeah.
So, heal.
He'll check.
Um,
You know you're sick. You don't know
I
it's
know.
mummy rot, but you know you're sick.
Okay.
We'll pick up stuff in the city.
Once Claire gets down, I'll ask everyone else who else feels sick and determine.
Who did I get with mummy rot, by the way?
Near.
I got it.
I think Zelrath. Does Zelrath get hit with that?
Yeah.
Does that even matter?
It doesn't
at
matter.
this point?
He's leaving. Oh, that's another thing. Chat room guys. Zelrath, this is his last game. Dan will be joining with. Dan 2 will be Gen 1 will be joining with us next week, or not next week. Whenever we return back to this game. So yeah.
So that's just me and Fenrir. Unless Dimitri got hit by one.
Yeah. Well, Fenrir dies from it. Not Fenrir. What's his nuts?
Zora.
Sorry, Fenrir.
Zelrath.
You're dead.
Oh.
All right, guys. That's gonna be it.